What's up, y'all? It's your girl Strawberry. Welcome to Strawberry Outdoors. So I'm about to go in my blind. Um, I'm about to spray myself down. The blind is actually in this woods behind me, which is behind a dog pen. If you can hear the dogs. Um, I ain't been out here in like a week and some change, something like that. So we about to see. I'll let y'all know what I'm using in a second. But stay tuned, y'all. So this is just a piggyback of the other day when I went in my blind. I was telling y'all that I'm gonna tell you what I use. Um, First of all, let me back up. That was like literally a couple days ago. My bad. I did see a big doe that night, but it was like when I got in there, it was like 5:30, something like that. And it's getting dark now, like 7:15 ish. It was just too dark at the time, so I came out. Like I learned to come out when I can still see with my eyes instead of having to use a flashlight. Even though you can use a flashlight or a green flashlight or whatever. I don't know. I just had chose to come out. So what I use to cover my scent. First of all, I've been dog hunting now for this my fourth season, dog hunting, and this is I did do some still hunting before, like with some other, like with people. I wasn't successful at all. I don't think I've ever seen a deer, when I was with somebody else. But for myself, this year is my first year still hunting. I learned that when I first started doing it, my biggest problem was scent cover. Like, they always could smell me. Um, they always blew at me. They would never like actually come out. It was just, yeah, I had a hard time. So I started using Downwind from like Walmart. I think it's $10 for the bottle or something like that. That worked pretty good. I don't have any complaints about it or whatever. But I ended up meeting Marquise with the Hunter's Edge podcast, and I ended up getting some of his deep cover. Well, I think it's like his sponsor, but this deep cover from Deep Cover Outdoors, I love this. They have two different scents. This is more of like a sweet honeysuckle something. This is more of a pine scent, and I used a combination of either this and this earth tone, or this and the earth tone. Either way, I use both of them. I spray it on one of these two go on my clothes, like on my clothes, on my pants, on my boots, everything. I use the earth tone more so on my boots and the bottom of my boots. So I've definitely I'm talking about, like, I see a lot of deer when I'm there. Like, I'm not, in my blind, I'm not going for meat. I'm definitely going for horns. Saturday when I do like dog hunts or whatever, if it's brown, it's down. It is what it is. But Sundays, I go sit in my blind, or whenever I got time, I go sit in my blind, and that's strictly like for horns. And them bucks are smart. They literally know when to come out and when not to come out, you know? But I do definitely swear by these products as far as scent cover and being able to get in and out the blind. A success story for me was, like, I was coming in one morning. It was like early in the morning. It was like 4:30, because them deer back there feed early. But I was coming down the dirt road. I remember it was like a family. They was coming. They was like literally standing right there. So I stopped. I let them cross over the dirt road because they were going into the woods, which would have led up to my corn pile. So I hurried up, like, let them cross. I hurried up and drove back there, got out, sprayed myself off, loaded my gun, got my stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I literally, like, went and sat down. I got in there so fast. And I want to say like 5 or 10 minutes later, they came in. So for me, that's a success story. There's others. It's been time where I'm sitting in my blind and literally the deer is right in front of me, like right in front of my blind, but it's too dark for me to see. So whatever. But yeah, it works. Like I said, shout out to Marquise O'Neal with the Hunter's Edge podcast. His supporters and sponsors, Deep Cover Outdoors. Check them out. Thanks again for tuning into Strawberry Outdoors, and we got more to come. And it's what time? It's like 4 o'clock. I'm about to go get my kids from school, drop them off, and I'm headed to the blind. Definitely going to use these two today. And I also got this buck earring right here that I'm going to use. So we're going to see how supposedly it's like we're in the rut season. This is my first time in that still hunting during that time. So yeah, we're going to see what these products really, really do. So I'll keep you posted. Peace. Last thing, it's been raining here for 2 days. Today is the second day, and it's really been like a sprinkle all day. So I've been told that that's a good time to go hunt. So that's why I'm going to go sit in my blind. And I'm just coming back to tell y'all that just in case y'all be like, oh, why now? Or I don't know if there's any questions or whatever. But what's today? Today is Tuesday. It's the second day that I have been off from work because I drive dump trucks. So I'm going to go sit today. I'm going to make my day off worth it. Right? So again, thank you for tuning in. Peace.